All right, so we gave ourselves 1 month to create a fully animated short film using Unreal Engine and AI. We have never animated anything of this scale before, so we're just kind of making this up as we go.
Last week we had to do way too many mocaps and we only have one mocap suit. If you're new here, we are documenting the chaos as we go. Subscribe if you want to follow this journey and see if we actually pull it off.
Welcome to week 2. All right, so we survived our mocap week last week. That gave us 66 of our 88 animation shots. That gives us 12 scenes of our 14 scenes are ready to be animated. 8 of those 12 scenes that we have mocapped don't have any hands, so we're going to have to get really good at hand animation, which secretly I was hoping that we would get better at this project. We're also writing our feature version of this short film. This short film is a proof of concept idea that we're playing with. We got ideas, we got some dreams, we got big dreams that we're trying to accomplish, and it's gonna work out great. We're just gotta do it. We just gotta fucking do it. Let's do it.
Amber wrote this great scene where he's like opening the door and there's a Bigfoot guy. We're calling him Howie. And then Benny has to go in there and essentially shave this guy and wax him and do all this just montage of crazy events where they become friends.
I spent like 15 minutes trying to figure out what the scientific name for Sasquatch is. Sasquatch originally, I have to know this. No. Sasquatch originally was a term printed in a Canadian newspaper.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm trying to just world building, that's all. I want to knock out an act a day, and we only did half of this act, so.
Only half an act?
Sad. 10 and a half pages.
10 and a half pages is pretty good. Give it some. Week 2 is all about animating the scene. So we're putting what we got in the can last week and putting it in the engine and then running some AI on it. And we'll see how it goes. We're going into the engine. Got a super rough cut of the first scene. I'm gonna try and run the AI over it to see if we can just white box the background and then let the AI do all the heavy lifting. Now we're gonna have to take this and make it look like this. Using this. So I gave it this shot. This is a reference. I created the depth and the edges and made this. Insane. It's doing the whole shot now, but it's kind of falling apart.
So we used Face Builder to build out the meshes of our AI characters. Oliver. Benny, our main character. Now put him into Unreal Engine.
So I gave it this image from Unreal and the AI. I told it to just be a group of young people with red, white, and black suits and dresses. Told it to do some really cool robots. Good. Thanks. We'll add that to this shot.
For a test shot, not too shabby.
Right? So I gave it this bland thing. Then turned it into this. Scanned it with our triple control net trick. Boom. What the fuck? That's crazy.
All right, it's the end of Monday, and while we made some progress, we're starting to think that maybe this one scene a day thing is an amateur's delusion. We're just going to tackle it one bite at a time and try and just stay focused. We got 3 weeks at this point. We got 3 weeks. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
We're sleeping. This is 10 o'clock. And I can't remember what to say.
All right, it's Tuesday. We're going to try and catch up. We're just going to try and design some characters. And I want to play with the virtual camera inside of Unreal Engine so that we can see if it can speed up our camera workflow and just look way cooler. Little baby, what do you think about that?
It can be it. Today, I'm going to try and tackle finishing off the metahumans and starting scene 3. See how that goes. Hopefully, everything will line itself up. We're kind of at a point now where it's kind of like we're slowly falling behind. Face Builder is doing all the good.
You just kind of line it up where everything goes, and then it just kind of adjusts and morphs the mesh.
Yeah, that's fucking cool, though.
It's a really awesome tool.
Yeah. Amber's made Martin the bouncer. What's going on here, Amber?
Got this buff dude buffing out.
Looks like an MMA fighter. He's a bouncer. That looks great.
And his big red beard.
It's
not done.
I know, I forgot. You need a drink, hunger. I got it. So we've got, this is my camera into this virtual world. So you can see as I'm moving it, it's moving this camera. But the crazy thing is if you keep standing there, I could just like walk into this world. And look at the screen, back and get a concentrate. Just like you would move a camera in real life. It's amazing. I've been wanting to do this forever. So it's so simple on 5.6. And now I'm going to try and get like handheld shots, maybe do the gimbal. So it kind of has like I have a steady cam or something.
Okay.
But I don't know. I just feel like it will add like a different feeling that you feel when you're actually shooting something in real life.
Nice.
So we'll see. It's been a long day, but I think I finally figured it out. You just drag the VCam into the sequence. That's it. I did some shots. They're not very good. They're pretty garbage, actually. But just trying to learn how to do handheld footage inside of the engine. Technically a success, but I'm just terrible at it. I'm going to sleep.
All right, it's the end of Tuesday, and I think I might have fucked up. I feel like we're really far behind than I'd like, and I've been processing this facial mocap for the longest dialogue scene we have on a computer that I think is dying, so I'm gonna have to just pick it up tomorrow. Everything's falling apart. So we got a response from Rococo's customer service about our gloves because we're no longer under warranty. Basically, a simple repair will cost us about $150. A complicated repair costs us $250. And we're responsible for shipping. But I just looked up shipping costs, and look at this. Went to the website, FedEx, where they would be doing it. Check out these prices here. Check out this. Yep, I'm sad.
Let's just get
Let's just give it. They mentioned that they could print labels for us, so I'm gonna see what they are offering because that's just not gonna happen at that rate. Might as well just buy new gloves and. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
We're going to try to add Benny, the bouncer, and extras that Amber did to the clothes for all the characters and then start scene 4 Party Girl. That's a lot. I may only get to one of those things, but that's the plan. And see how it goes. Ain't that right, guy? Going into the engine. So we had to change that guy into this guy, which is our real character, Benny. If we can swap him over. Oh, he's not walking. His neck looks all weird. Uh-oh. Hopefully we can fix this. Face is good. Just the body.
There.
So I'm going to replace it. Whoa. Oh, he's in there. It's just his body's all walk-a-doodle-doo. It's always something, but we're going to figure it out. First, we fixed it.
Told you I'd be home in a few hours, didn't I?
Yeah, his body. Back to normal. We just need some clothes.
Ow.
And we're just double dutying it. Amber had to rewrite all my scenes.
I think we just need to get, before we start acts, we just need to get on the same page because otherwise
We gotta redo it.
it's redoing it or the story just doesn't make sense. This computer is really slow to process all the new face animations. I've been processing this scene.
Did it crash again?
I've been processing the scene for 2 straight days, and it's just frustrating. Also, my computer keeps crashing, so...
Maybe it's just a great time.
Guys, we need $20,000 to upgrade all of our gear.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. To get exactly what I want.
We've got the bouncer, because everybody's naked. It looks like they're going to like some kind of crazy brothel. Let me see here. Okay, yeah. All right, you're good. Come on. All right. We got some clothes on our people. Got Bouncer here with a suit. We got to turn it black using Meta Tailor. Yeah, so cool. It was really small. And then we got it to stretch to this big Bouncer. Some clothes for Benny. They're still not the finals, but just figuring out parametric clothes. So now he's not naked. He walks all funny.
Looks good.
Yeah. And the Bouncer will have his suit on.
I don't even do that stuff anymore. Yeah. Hey, I gotta go. I'll see you in a few. Right, love you.
All right, so they just quoted us that shipping labels would be about $100 through them round trip. So that's better than $300. So we're going to try and swing that and make that happen because we need those gloves back in order to get the last two scenes. We originally thought that this project would be about $100 budget. Now we're $250 over. I'm not excited about it. I'm actually kind of sad. But, you know, these things happen and that's okay. We have cash. We're going to make it happen. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Also, last night I hurt my back lifting up our dog. So yeah, I'm in pain. Can't sit for very long without feeling like I gotta throw up, but we're gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna just take little breaks. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. Falling apart over here, but everything's gonna be fine.
All right, we decided to ship the product today. Today's a holiday, so technically we're supposed to be off, but we're just gonna ship the gloves to Denmark. Nothing can fucking stop us. We're gonna make this short film.
It has to happen. Might not take 4 weeks.
It's probably gonna take longer.
Probably gonna take 2 months, but
yeah, we'll see.
We're gonna do it.
Maybe once we get all our characters, it'll just like everything will start flying. Got to process all these takes for Party Girl. It's about 15 different takes, and then that way I can get into animating the crazy drug-induced music video tomorrow, or at least start breaking down the scene. So, here we go. All right, it's the last day of the week, and we're pretty far behind. We wanted to get 5 scenes done each, and we're looking like 1 or 2. So maybe it's just like 1 scene per week. Maybe. Hopefully not.
Yeah, so Friday, maybe, you know, I'm hoping I'll finish processing this face mocap that's taking forever. Jason, I think, is moving on to scene 4, which will be really exciting to see what he does with it.
I'm gonna kill it.
He's gonna nail it because he's good. He's blasting through all these scenes. I'm just fucking floundering. This is not my week.
We're gonna try and do the Party Girl scene, which is about 25 shots. Amber said my outfit was not sexy.
I said, ew, why?
That's
what are you doing?
Very gross. We're gonna try something more like this, like sexy party girl, just trying to have a good time.
Making a really janky looking little bar area for the scene. I'm finally able to get into scenes today. It was also stressful because I was planning on animating since Monday, but it took this long to process all of the face mocap. So here we go. Let's see how far I get today. We got 8 hours. Let's do it.
All right, we got Elroy here. Kind of close. All right, this is scene 4, 1A. Party Girl. Take 1, bitches. I feel like
All right, I'm a dirty liar. I was gonna work on scene 3, and then I realized I needed the location, so I did this today. I got some location stuff. I've made all the locations here.
all right, I got some shots. They're still really rough.
Where's Elroy? Where's Elroy? I'm gonna go find him. Elroy.
So we didn't do 5 scenes. We didn't even really get 3 scenes, but we did make progress and we did learn a lot really fast. Next week, we're gonna be animating some of our long dialogue scenes and also getting some of the smaller scenes that we have already shot. According to our self-imposed deadline, we have 2 weeks to finish all the rest of these scenes, which I highly doubt is possible, but we're just gonna keep on keeping on.
if you want to see if we can manage this impossible deadline, go ahead and subscribe and watch this video next.